All right, hello everyone. My name is Mr. Allen. This is CTE PC Essentials B. It's week 15, and we're doing chapters 12.4 through 12.7. One second. Okay, testout.com. Here we go. So 12.4 through 12.7. 12.4 is pretty easy. 12.5 is one lab, so I'm going to do that one. Configure the BIOS UEFI security. It says we're an IT administrator again, and we need additional security in the BIOS for the laptop in the lobby. So we're going to restart, press F2 to go to BIOS, add a password, and then save. So let's try that. All right, so we're going to restart button, go to power, and go to restart, and get ready to press F2. When it restarts, there we go. You can just kind of jam on F2 until it pops up. So this is the BIOS. They're going to look different for each motherboard. Mine looks way different. But anyways, let's go to security for this one. And we're going to go to admin password, and there is not an old password, but we're going to add one. And the password is over here. So T67XAB1. Put it in twice and press OK. Now it's set. And we're going to do a hard drive password too. So let's see. Internal hard disk drive 1 password. So we're going to put a password on the hard drive, which is going to be this, the dog, whatever, GOG 8B, and that's a 0B. GOG 8B 0B. The hard disk drive supports security erase too. If you enable this feature and unlock the drive. I guess let's press yes. I'm not sure. We're going to do intrusion detection too to see if anybody's trying to get into this thing. So we're going to enable it. Click apply. Then we're just going to exit out and see if it works. So press delete while the BIOS is loading up, and now you can get into here. It's got a password. So our password, this is the BIOS password, T67XAB1 password. Click OK, that means we got in. Press exit, and we'll go to the desktop. And it's probably going to ask us, here's the hard drive password. So put that DOG8B0B password in there. Press enter, and if it loads up, you're good. So that's how to secure pretty much all aspects of this computer. Press done. Enable TPM. Oh, I must have forgot that. That's just in the BIOS though. It's just there's a section under security that says TPM security settings. Just turn that on. So hopefully I don't have to redo it. Just when you're in the BIOS settings doing everything else, turn on TPM. Next, I'm going to try to do, there's nothing in 12.6, so malware protection, pretty important. See what they have to say about it. Generally, you're going to use sort of software. I'm using Malwarebytes right now, BYTES. Seems to do a pretty good job. But anyways, I'm going to go on to 12.7.5, enforce the password settings. So we're attempting to improve password security on the Windows 7 laptop in the lobby. Use the local security policy tool to configure the following password restrictions. Okay. So it's got to be 10 characters long. You got to change it every 30 days. This is like how to seriously have a good password. You can't use the same one that you've used 4 times ago. New passwords cannot be changed for at least 2 days. They must contain non-alphabetical characters. It'll lock your account if you log in 4 times with the wrong login, and automatically unlock after an hour. So let's start this up. Okay. Next, we're doing this one. So let's see. Let's go to the start menu, go to all programs. There's something in here that they're using. Let's see. Let's go to administrative tools and click local security policy. That's what we're trying to use. You can pull this open if you want. Go to account policies and go to password policy. Double click that to get in. And then double click the policy you want to configure. So we're going to do all of these probably. So let's see. Enforce password history. Let's see. I don't see anything about that on here. Let's see. Maximum password age, though, we want to do 30. Minimum password age, we want to do 2. So it has to be for 2 days, and it's got to be changed every 30 days. Minimum password length, it's got to be 10. It says it must be at least 10 characters long. Passwords must meet complexity requirements. Turn this on. And I think that's it for this one. Let's go into account lockout policies now. And account lockout duration is going to be, oh, it's not turned on, not applicable. Let's try this. Account login threshold, we're going to do 4. So you get 4 chances. And then it says now we can change these. Okay, that's good. So now we'll go into the lockout duration and make that an hour, 60 minutes. Reset the lockout counter after 30 minutes. That's good. And I think that's it. I'm sure I probably missed one, but I think that's it. I guess I'm just going to press done. Let's see. Okay, so I missed one. Remember the last 4 passwords. Here's a little nice chart you can use. Enforce password history. That's what I missed. Still did okay, but when you're doing it, just make sure you do enforce password history 4. So remember the last 4 passwords. If you guys really can't figure it out and want me to redo it just because I missed that one thing, send me an email and I will. But yeah, I pretty much told you all of it. Just change that one little setting. And the last one is this: manage Linux passwords, which we're not really going to use much, but this is a quick one anyways, I think. So so let's see. Try pass WD. Changing password for user administrator. Changing. Okay, so Unix password. We're gonna put in the original one right here. So it's just not working for me. I froze it up. Let me reset this. Okay, so pass WD, and we're gonna do 7. Oh, I think it doesn't let you. It doesn't show it. So that's the thing. Let me try one more time. It's not going to show you typing, so that if somebody's over your shoulder, you can't see, but we can type it in anyways. Okay, so I typed it in and it worked. It's this bottom one that we're using. And now we're typing in the new one, which is this. Okay, done. That's done. That's it. All right, so that's it for the week, I believe. We only have a couple left, really, so you guys are doing pretty good if you're caught up. I think there's only one of you in this class that needs to do a culminating project. So I was going to recommend doing these capstone exercises. You can do build a computer from scratch. I think that would be a cool one. This is only if you need to do a culminating project. You should know if you do need to do this. And then when you're done doing this, if you actually have to do the capstone or the culminating project, it'd be great if you could screen record yourself. But at the very least, write up at least a page or 2 about what you learned, what it took to do this, what skills you needed, what trouble you ran into, stuff like that. So this is building a full, empty, naked computer. We've done this. If you've come to my mobile labs, we've done this multiple times. But I think this would be a good culminating project. So if you don't know, if you need one, email me. You probably should know. Other than that, just keep up with the work, and you can go ahead and finish if you want. That's going to be the end of the school year. We're going to finish all of this. And then the exam, if you're passing this class, you can start taking these practice exams and start studying. If you pass the actual exam, you get a certificate that you can then use to go get a job in the IT field. So normally you have to pay for it. I highly recommend you do it. That will be your final test, will be your exam. If you're not passing and you don't want to do it, let me know. You'll still need to do an exam, just not for the certificate. All right, so that's it. If you have questions, email me. That's going to be it for this week. I'll talk to you next week and just start trying to finish up and study up for that final exam. All right, guys, have a good one.